Hey team, hey team, let me know if you can hear me, please. Otherwise, I'll carry on singing. I will, unless you tell me that you can hear me, and then I'll stop for a short period. Give you a breather. Today's beverage of choice is Rubicon Black Cherry Raspberry Sparkling Spring Water with fruit juice. Usually I go for a kombucha because I'm super bougie like that, but they've run out at Morrison's, so we do what we can. Hi all, I hope you're doing well. If my volume's loud, let me know and I'll bring the mic a bit closer. I just wanted a bit of personal space today, but you know, I'll make the sacrifice for you, seeing as you've decided to join me. So, we're back trading the funded account. As you can see by the screen, the balance is looking, I don't really want to talk about it. You know what, I will talk about it because maybe it'll make you feel better if you're in a losing streak. And if you're not in a losing streak and you're in a winning streak, I don't really want to hear about it, I'll be real. So, the losing streak, you've probably seen me talk about it on social media. I ran with that to make content, so you'll have to bear with me. You've probably heard me talk about it a few times, but if I'm not trading, I've got to make content somehow, you know. So that's what we were working with. But we're back trading the funded account today. I did think about trading evals until the government shutdown is over, but I decided I don't want to do that. I feel like I'm just putting it off. I need to get back in the deep end, throw myself in. So yeah. Oh my gosh, someone just told me that Powell's speaking. Are we being serious? Don't play with me like this, guys. Oh my god! What? No! Oh no! Oh no! Jerome is speaking. Jerome is speaking. Are we being so freaking for real? Okay, well, in that case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop on YouTube and try and find Powell. Here we go. So, right, here's the thing. Look at my recommended videos also. She's amazing. Even if you're a boy, watch her. Her net worth is 100 million. She's amazing. Anyways, so I joined the CNBC live stream last time and it actually repeats itself, so I didn't know when he'd finished talking. So if anyone knows how, like, a good website where I can find out when he finishes speaking, can you please let me know in the chat, because I genuinely don't know. Like, I couldn't figure out, oh, he already spoke. Has he finished speaking? Like, how do we know when he's finished? Because I feel like Financial Juice, if I go onto my Discord, I have a little news channel in here, which tells me. So, it remains early days to look at AI impacts on... Yeah, I know his speech started at 5:20, but we had news come through 5 minutes ago from what he's saying. So I don't want him to say something while he's speaking and then make the markets go. So yeah. How do I know when he's finished? Please, someone tell me. Play back the vid and wait for him to get off. So that's what I did. Oh, I see. Oh, should I see whether... Okay, so we go here. Okay, so here he started speaking. Let's just see whether he finished. He's in a Q&A right now, I think. Oh, okay. So what's this? I can't put the sound on, unfortunately, because I don't have a headset. So is that him done, or is he going into... Okay, no, he's not done. My guy is not done. Okay. Now he's sat in this little chair. Okay. Sat in his little chair. He's still in his chair right now? Okay, he's still in his chair. I don't think this speech is anything major. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I really don't want to get, like, fucked while he's speaking, to be honest. But hopefully he's not going to say anything too crazy. Oh, is it frozen? No, I'm just not playing it. Yeah. I don't really know what to do with that because if he's still speaking, I want to wait. Well, you know what? It's not even 1 p.m. yet, so we've got the whole night ahead of us. The whole night ahead. So, let's start with NQ. I like to compare to ES, but not do my actual analysis. So, trading inside of this bearish daily fair value gap, which I feel like is key to price right now. I feel like looking for longs inside of a daily bearish fair value gap is unlikely unless we're looking for buy side inside of a bearish PDRA turtle soup type vibe. So that's my thoughts from the daily time frame. Obviously, we've had this huge downwards movement, and we are working inside of this this 4-hour bearish fair value gap as well. So in terms of that, we look like we may close above this, but we still have an hour until this 4-hour candle closes. So I'm not really going to think about that just yet. It's not really super important. However, we are trading inside of this SIBI right there. I want to actually make a drawing template for a SIBI. If you don't make drawing templates on TradingView, here's a little tutorial because I didn't know that you could do this and it saves me a lot of time. So if you make whatever you're doing, so I've got a SIBI here, what you can do is you can click this, click Save Drawing Template As, and then SIBI. Oops, I've done this mainly on FX Replay, and it saved me so much time when I'm doing my analysis. So yeah, so we've got a SIBI right here, which we're trading into on the hourly. We're also, by the looks of things, we're in OTE zone. So I would be looking for rejections downwards, to be honest. However, we are trading into a huge amount of bullish PDRAs. So what I would want is to have a change in the state or generate some liquidity inside of these to then sweep it is what I would be looking for here, I feel. Did someone just tell me to shut my bitch ass up in the chat? On my own stream, are we really stooping that low here? So yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. I want us to generate some sell side to then sweep, because I think trading into these 15-minute bullish PDRAs is going to create some resistance here. So that's basically what I want to look for. I want to look for a rejection down from this hourly SIBI, generate some sell side, which we can then sweep and just aim for internal range liquidity. I think because if we take a look at AM session, like we've already had some crazy moves today. Like we had a crazy move down during AM, and we've just been like heading higher all day. So I do feel like we will rebalance some of this sell side that we've literally been generating all day. However, I'm not going to aim for any crazy handles because PM session has a tendency to not do very much when we've, made a huge move during AM session, which we have. However, with the things going on with tariffs and things, who knows what the markets could bring. So that's my thoughts anyway. That's my thoughts. With live. No, there's no giveaway this week, guys, because I've got 2 running on my Instagram right now, and it's too many names to put into a spinning wheel for me to handle. So there's no, well, there is a giveaway. There's 2 giveaways running on my Instagram, but there's no giveaway on the stream particularly today because I cannot, I'm announcing 2 tomorrow, and I just need to not go on that spinning wheel for a day. Yeah. So if you're here for the giveaway, please leave now, because there isn't one this week. So we'll see whether I actually have any real viewers or not. So I literally do a giveaway every week. Maybe some people will want to watch me trade someday. Someday. That's my dream. Have you finished working your notice? I haven't. My last day is on Thursday, which is absolutely crazy. And the thing is, I don't know whether to make because I've not really announced it on my socials. Not that I feel like I need to announce anything. I don't think I'm a big enough social media creator to feel the need to announce things that are going on in my life, because no one really cares. But I feel like I could make content out of the situation. But the thing that I'm scared of is I'm scared of getting loads of people saying, why the hell are you quitting your job? You are literally not profitable. Which I know that. I'm aware of that, okay? I'm very aware of that, more aware of that than anyone else because it hurts my feelings. But they don't get the motion. Nobody will ever quite understand what it's like to balance a full-time engineering job and an engineering degree and trying to learn how to trade and be profitable and trying to be consistent with posting on 3 different social media platforms. It's a lot for the old brain, it really is, and trading is really what I genuinely want to do. Whether anyone on the internet believes in me or not, that's a whole other question, but I believe in me, and I believe that if I take this time to focus, I will really achieve something. When I have time, like when I have time to lock in, I lock in, but it's like I actually have no time. Like everyone uses time as an excuse, and I hate to be that person, but I am the only person. Like I feel like it's actually valid in my case. A lot of people will say I don't have time, and they do have time. They can readjust things in their life. But my day from wake up to when I go to bed is literally full. Like, yeah. The blue is beaming. You mean my top? What can I do? Hey, Claudia Trades Clips. Good luck for the session. Thank you so much. Sal FX gave up everything, Union. He was still unprofitable, don't worry. Okay, awesome. That's good to know. I've never heard of him, but I hope he's profitable now. What IG giveaway are you talking about? So I hit 10k followers on IG, so I'm doing an Alpha Futures eval giveaway, and I'm also doing a giveaway on top of the giveaway because Alpha Futures are doing a sale. So yeah. The giveaway, I posted an actual video about the giveaway. It's in one of my reels. You'll be able to find it. So, yeah. What I'm kind of hoping for is to maybe create a 15-minute civvy. That would be nice. And then trade up into this with like some internal manipulation, and then have an inversion pair value gap, change the state delivery, and target some internal sell side. That's what I'm looking for here. Because I don't want to like trade into this because we're trading into this. But once that is inverted, like either we create a civvy, a bearish PD rate, or we use this as an inversion, or both. Both in an ideal world. But something I've learned from backtesting my strategy, and I've been backtesting my strategy a lot. I've started from 2015, and basically, if you guys have seen on my socials, I went to the London Prop Firm Expo recently. It was a few weeks ago, and Trader Kane, he's an ICT trader, and he's like had a huge payout, whatever. He did a speech, and I listened to it, and one of the things he said is like, you need 10 years of data on your model. And I feel like a lot of people on social media don't talk about the importance of having a huge data set. And like in the past, when I've posted things about how I'm on FX replay for so many hours, people have like called me stupid and said you don't need that much time on FX replay. Like your model either works or it doesn't. Which, like thinking back now, I don't even know why I didn't listen to that completely. I've not completely stopped backtesting, but I listened to it to some extent to the point where like I definitely locked in way less. And I think just like these like trading events and things are like, that was my first one, and I've never found an experience so valuable in my life because you realize like actually hearing a profitable someone who has been proven to be profitable, like we know for sure that they are profitable, right? Hearing them speak and give advice just makes you realize the amount of BS that's on socials. And it makes me realize the importance of actually like blocking out the noise. Like if anything comes up on my TikTok feed now, which is trading related, I click not interested, because like I'll look at the people I follow, because I follow like some creators and like some people who've reached out to me and like have like said that they like my videos and stuff and they trade and stuff. But that's literally it. Like all the BS, like I need to filter it out. So yeah. Or do you trade PM session usually? Yeah, I do, but next week I'm going to be trading AM and I'm going to be streaming 3 times per week. The reason why I've been trading PM, if you're new here, is because I work a full-time job, which I have my last day on Thursday, which is so freaking crazy. I can't actually believe it. Like, so mad. Someone at work, like, everyone's been really lovely, but I can tell that some of the people, which is completely fine, like, if I had grown up in their generation, I would have the same mindset, right? But there's been a few people at work, like, more or less the people who, like, I don't really know and they don't really know me, like, in passing, are just, like, basically saying that I'll be coming back. But, like, I know they don't mean it in, like, a bad way, but it's just, like, they're obviously saying that they don't believe what I'm doing is going to work, which is so funny because it is extra motivation, and I don't blame them for saying that. Like, I'm not, like, shitting on them, because lots of the people that I work with are much older. Like, there's not many young people in my department and things because it's engineering. So it's just great. Like, it's extra fuel to the fire, you know? Like, it actually is motivation. And people who don't believe in you, you should never have any sort of hatred towards people who don't believe in you, right? Because they don't believe in you because they don't believe in themselves. That's the main reason why anyone would express their disbelief or lack of faith in someone's abilities to do something that they are so passionate about. So I just want to, like, make it clear that I never have hatred towards people who hate on what I'm doing. Because they're not going to believe in me because they don't believe that they can do anything. So why would they believe in me? They don't know me. Why would they believe that? And the thing is, no one owes you a belief. Apart from your friends and your family, they should show up and they should believe in you always. But just an acquaintance in life doesn't owe you anything. They don't know you enough to have a strong belief about whether you're going to achieve something amazing, right? But using that as fuel, but in, like, a non-hatred way, like using hatred as a way to fuel your motivation is not the way to go about things, I don't think. Me personally, using hatred and, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, I'll show them, like towards an ex or, like, an old friend, like, I just think that's the worst, like, fuel of motivation, and it's so toxic. And there's a lot of that on TikTok, especially with men. I've found they'll be like, or, like, make loads of money and, like, show your ex what she could have had, that type of thing. I just think that's so toxic and just not the right approach at all. I think it should be, like, preached more. Like, if you're doing something to boost an ego and make you feel better about an old situation, you aren't healed enough to reach this, like, person that you want to become anyway. I think use it to an extent to think, I want to be a better person, I want to grow out of the situation, I want to grow out of the person that I was when I was hurt, like, for sure. But I think using an individual or a situation, like, to fuel your motivation is not the correct way to go about it. And these things never happen, right? Like, even if you become a millionaire, like, we're not living in a movie. More likely than not, you're never going to walk past your ex and, like, go and open your Porsche while she's walking next to you, right? With some bum. Like, it's very unlikely to happen. And if it does, it will be very underwhelming, you know? Like, choose to increase your emotional intelligence and your empathy and say, okay, this person clearly doesn't believe in themselves. I believe in myself, so, you know, I'll prove them wrong. I'll fuel my motivation because people don't believe in me, great. But I don't feel any sort of hatred towards them because they're clearly going through something that I can't see. And they clearly don't have much belief in themselves either, you know? Anyways, I don't know how I got onto that. I don't know how I get onto these things sometimes. Sometimes they just happen. Sometimes they just happen. Oh my gosh, why is Lewis Royal here? Why is Lewis Royal? Guys, Lewis Royal's my friend from school. Discord giveaway low-key better. Yeah, well, the Discord giveaways are better because I prefer people in my Discord. Like, those people on Instagram are, like, I don't really know them. Like, obviously, you know what? I prefer my Instagram audience to my TikTok audience. And the reason is the amount of people that follow me on TikTok who are just so unbelievably brain-rotted. And they just leave the most irritating comments. Like, it's so strange. Claudia the philosopher. I know, we're going quite deep in here. We're going quite deep. Do you trade on a funded account? Yeah, I'm on my funded account right now. As you can see, I'm in drawdown, but I'm on a 150k alpha futures. How's Halloween going on over there? I honestly don't know how Halloween is going on. I don't. I'm like in Wales for Halloween with my family. Be careful about backtesting from years ago. It was a different market back then. Backtesting is definitely valuable, though. I know it helped me out a lot. Yeah, so I completely understand that the markets were different, but that's why I want to backtest. I want to like backtest my model in a variation of market conditions, because if your model works in all different market conditions, it's very likely it's going to continue to work for as long as your trading career, you know? Like, if you've backtested 1 year and it works, that doesn't prove anything. Like, it really doesn't. Like, you could be trading with some sort of seasonal tendency or, you know, whatever's going on at the time. So, can I be a mod? Definitely not. Was Lewis one of the people the TikTok video was aimed at? Yeah, Lewis is one of the people the TikTok video was aimed at. I literally aim all my TikToks at him. Any gambling tips on the England game tonight? Put all on black. I don't actually know who England is playing or anything like that. I'm not gonna lie. What can I do? I kind of wanted it to create a 15-minute gap, but it doesn't really think it's doing that, does it? It seems to be rejecting pretty nicely from the bullish PD array, which is not really what I wanted. That could actually be a nice buy, but I don't think I'm doing that. But I think that could be a nice like little one-to-one buy. I don't know. I'm not doing it, but maybe. It's a very large stop loss though. We generated that liquidity, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't rate it. Don't rate it. Yeah, you're getting unfollowed again. Say my SMC on the 1 hour. Oh, for real. Let's look. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, nice. See, this is why you stick to the plan and you don't take impulsive trades, because if I'd taken that impulsive trade, I don't feel like it would have hit. Not gonna lie. I mean, maybe it will sweep that internal liquidity and then head lower, I don't know. But personally, I'm not dealing with it. Oops, what's going on? I'm saying longs. Hold longs till we make higher the week. Well, on ES, we've swept that. So we've got SMT. So if this SMT holds, I feel this could work out. Maybe. What's the time? I don't really want to trade like a reversal though. I don't know. Reversal into that is so horrible. Like, we need to generate some sell side for me to target if we're gonna do that. To be honest. Jay Powell's done. Oh my god, thank you. You're a star. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Is he actually done? Is this repeated now? Was that a repeat? All the bots scraped up the IG giveaway. Yeah, about the IG giveaway, I kind of effed up on that because I didn't write in the caption that you can only enter once. So I feel bad, like, not putting people in. But also, am I going to write 1,000 things into a spin the wheel? What do we think? Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. So I don't really know what to do about that situation, so if anyone has any ideas, let me know, because I forgot to say in the caption that you can only enter once. Sometimes I'll come onto Instagram and it'll be like 90 new comments and I'm like, oh my god, I'm finally famous, finally taken off, I'm the new TGR, and then it's like, I don't know, it's just loads of bots on my giveaway. I didn't see it, I wanted to see the loop. Tell them one of the requirements is to join the Discord. Wait, so has he actually finished? Oh yeah, he has. He's packing up. He's taking his iPad with him. Oh, that's so cute. Wait, is he actually finished? He looks like he's still chatting. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Has that just looped or not? Someone tell me. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll just ignore Paul. Powell's gay. Powell's gay. Hit it first. Will there be a giveaway today? No, there's not, because I'm announcing my 2 giveaways that I put on my IG story tomorrow. So yeah, finished ages ago. How do you know it finished? Please someone tell me how you know when a Powell speech is finished. I must know. I must know right now. Love, what can I do? Is that respecting? No. If this 5-minute gap inverts, then I'm not taking a short yet. But if it respects it, then I'll be looking for shorts, maybe. You gotta be the first person to ever call Jay Powell cute. I did just call him gay, but maybe I called him cute before that. I don't know. I don't know. If you notice, SB King is everywhere. Love, what can I do? Okay. We seem to be respecting the 5-minute. Alright, I like it. I like it. Picasso. And we, on the 15th, we just draw out this wig. How lovely. How lovely is that, eh? How lovely is that? Love, what can I do? So we've inversed this 1-minute gap right there. But I need a change in the state of delivery. So I would like a tiny bit more internal manipulation, to be fair. Maybe. Generate a little bit more sell side. Associated Press. Let me try searching that. What's that? Am I being... Oh, great. How do I, like, see what's going on? US. How do I see what's going on? Help! Oh, on YouTube. Oh, okay. Let's look. I need to monitor this as well. Okay, we're good. Associated Press. Trump. What's Trump doing? Trump, chill, bro. Louis V. Sandals. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's finished. Great. Okay, that's nice to know. Thank you. Thank you. What's Trump doing? Trump. We're not playing today. Do you tell your colleagues you're quitting to be a trader or to do social media? I told them that I'm doing both, but I'm also quitting trading to oh great, we can have a change in the... I'm gonna enter on this change in the state right there. I think so. It'll be short position that, stop at the high, taking it off there maybe. I just want to see what that looks like on a high time. Oh, that wick is pretty hefty. I'm a little bit nervous about that wick, to be honest. But Louis V. Sandals. Crazy, who's like scandalous? No, I'm not happy with that. Really not. I need a little bit more oomph to the downside for me to take that, I feel. I don't know. My model is presenting here, like, we are rejecting from an hourly PD array, but we're just trading into too much shit, I feel. Like, that wick's huge, and that is kind of what we're targeting. And on the 5 minute, we've also created a 5 minute fair value gap, which I don't like. So I'm going to stay patient here, I think. We might not even find a set. Oh, why did I just do that? I did not mean to do that. Okay. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, I'm going to stay patient. Even if we do have a change in the state here, I just don't feel too comfortable with that. I don't feel comfortable trading into that and this huge wick. I don't know, I just feel like it's going to be high resistance even if it does play out, so yeah. Love, what can I do? Like, I want to see a bit to the downside and then like try catch a continuation, I reckon. Because this just still looks bullish. I want to see us run through this. This buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Well, okay. If that closes, then I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, that's so weird. I literally just said, I want to see us run through that. Okay, no, we didn't run through it. If that closed, that would have been pretty sick, actually. I feel that would have been pretty cool. I don't know about you. What can I do? Is it already done? No, you can still enter. It's on one of my reels on Instagram. You just have to go back and look. You'll just have to go back and look. Is that SMT lower time frame? No. Okay. Okay. That higher time frame or like 15-minute SMT is holding though, which is obviously nice. NQ is definitely the more bearish asset here. So if I'm going to take shorts, it's going to be on NQ, but just want to like look at both for some perspective. We are also respecting the 5 minute fair value gap on ES, just about. So I guess we'll see. I'm kind of like stuck in a range here. Stuck in a range. Be right back in 10 minutes, no worries. Are you a day trader or a swing trader? I'm a day trader. Check the comments in the reel. There's like 500 robots, just random letters and numbers. Don't worry, I'm only going to be counting people who have followed the instructions and tagged 2 friends because that's what I said in the video that you need to do to be able to enter. So like, I'll just filter all those out. It's going to take me so long. So long. So long. Sorry guys, my friends just texted me with really important news. So if you've not seen, I posted her yesterday. My best friend Hannah, like we've been best friends for like, I don't even know how long it is now, maybe like 6 years, I don't know. That might be pushing it. She's started posting day trading content on Instagram and TikTok, and she just texted me with some really exciting news. So I just want to ask her like what happened. So don't mind me. Like, I am concentrating and I'm here and I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay, so that's been swept, which is obviously nice. Just generating more and more sell side, I feel. We have some, oops. It would be a lot shorter if you just did react to the Discord announcement like you used to, right? Yeah, but basically what I did for the 10k follower giveaway is I basically asked Alpha Futures, I was like, can I do a 10k giveaway? And they were like, yeah. And then they made the like art for me so that it was like Alpha Futures based. So they basically chose the rules. It wasn't up to me. Unfortunately, you only trade PM or dabble in AM too. So you've come at the right time. I trade PM right now because I'm working a full-time job, but I finished my full-time job on Thursday. So I'm trading AM session from next week. I'm going to be streaming 3 days a week. I think I'm going to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And also, guys, I have just well, I'm getting sent the contracts, but I basically just confirmed that I am renting an office and I found the perfect space. It's like a 5-minute drive from my house and it's so cute. It's in my favourite like town nearby me. And yeah, I'm getting an office, I'm redecorating it, I'm having my whole streaming set up there. I'm sorting my own internet, so I'm gonna get like super fast Wi-Fi, so that when I stream it'll be like in really good quality. I'm taking my whole setup, like all this there, I'm buying a desk, I'm setting up like a little corner with like a sofa so that I can do trader interviews there. Like, it's gonna be so sick. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. I'm going to IKEA with Hannah on Friday. So yeah, if you saw my story, I think it's still up. So go give Hannah a follow on Instagram or TikTok or whatever you're on, because she's just started posting content this week. And we're gonna make some stuff together, so it'll be cute. It'll be so cute. She's not replying to me. I want to know what's going on. Is Hannah the English teacher or Erin? Erin's the English teacher. Hannah has been in my videos before, like a couple. But they're probably further down, probably from like June. But you can find her page. It's on my Instagram story. I posted it yesterday. We're just chopping around right now. We're just chopping around. I'm very happy I didn't take that trade. Good call from me, I feel. Good call from me, because I would have been nearly stopped out right now. This was the trade that I was thinking of taking, but I decided not to because I felt like it was going to be high resistance. So I'm happy that I didn't, because we would have got nearly stopped. Love, what can I do? Oh, we would have got stopped. Let's go, chat. We didn't take the trade. We stayed disciplined. Let's go. Would anyone be really mad at me if I dabbed or no? Just let me know. Let me know. Just let me know. I won't do it if you don't want me to, but I kind of want to. What can I do? Sorry, I need to get off my phone. I'm so brain rotted right now because I've been on my phone all day. Been on my phone all day. Sorry, I'll get off now. If you could trade from anywhere in the world for a month, where would you choose? I don't know. I think I'd have to look at time zones properly, because I'd have to consider what time AM session is at. But I feel like trading from the Maldives would be unreal. I feel like my win rate would be 99% if I was in the Maldives, because there's no way I would be in the Maldives and I would be brain rotting on TikTok. Like, there's no way I could let that happen. I don't think I could do that to myself, you know? So, yeah. I think the Maldives, but depending on the time zone, I guess. We are just generating more sell side, so it's looking good, but I don't know. I don't know, chat. Oh, jeez. We're in this, like, huge range here. We've got SMT. I just want to see, like, from a perspective here. I feel like that's, like, that would be a nice short if we find a setup, I feel. Let's see NQ on hourly chart, like, zoomed out. Like, that's a nice setup. Let's see the range on this wick. Yeah, like, we're respecting... Well, we're not. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of that. So I don't think it's super useful. That needs to be blue because it's a bissy. She needs to be blue. Yeah, like, I'd be fine trading down to this sell side, I feel. I feel like that would be fine. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Changing the state right there. We got inversion for buy gap. Let me just see what that trade would look like, because I don't really know. I don't really know. Oops. I don't really be comfortable like doing that, which is negative R. So we'd have to like get an entry right there. after the change in the state. 20 handle move though, like that's what I tend to look for. I don't know about that one. Seems to just be heading to the skies anyway. How many years you been trading? I've not even been trading for a year yet. So I started learning trading around 2 years ago, but it was super on and off because I did a year at uni and then I got a full-time job. So it's like, it's literally been, I've been learning in any spare time I can grasp. So I spent like 2 years learning initially and like getting interested, watching a few YouTube videos, whatever. And then I spent about a year like learning ICT, doing demo trading, things like that. But this was all in like bits of time that I could find, so it was never super consistent. And then at the start of this year, I decided to like start my prop firm journey. So I took my first prop firm challenge in around like April time or something, maybe a bit before that. It was a top step 50k. I blew that, and then I took my alpha futures 150k. No. I had a 10k FTMO before that. Sorry. 50k top step, blew that, 150k alpha futures, past that, 50k alpha futures, past that. So we're currently 200k funded. The 50k funded I just mess around with when I want, because I eventually want max allocation on here. And the thing is, I can't copy trade between a 150k and a 50k on here using the copy trading feature. It just doesn't work, which is kind of annoying. But I do want max allocation on here, so eventually I will blow the 50k purposefully. But I won't do that till I've got another 150k funded, because you can max have 3 fundeds with alpha futures, I think. So yeah, that's the journey so far. It's been a bit of like an on and off journey to start with. Definitely for the first year, it was super like on and off. You know, when you get like first interested and you'll maybe do a few hours and then you'll forget about it for a week, and then like that type of thing. Yeah. Love, what can I do? Just want to see what yes is doing. Okay. Okay. After you failed the 50k top step, what made you switch to Alpha Capital? I'm gonna keep it so real here. I'd never heard of Alpha, because Alpha Futures was super new. And if you didn't already know, I was the first affiliate for Alpha Futures, which is so mad. Like, I was the first one out of everyone, and now like TGR, Octavia, like so many big creators are with Alpha Futures, but I was the first freaking one. I basically got offered an affiliation with them, and I checked out that firm, and I realized, like, at the time I knew nothing about prop firms. I just heard of Top Step from TikTok, right? Like, I didn't know anything about rules. Like, I had no standards for anything. Like, nothing really mattered to me. It was just like, I'll go with what everyone else like I've seen on TikTok, right? And Alpha Futures was super new. It still is super new. So I literally switched to Alpha because I got offered to be an affiliate for them and like have a discount code, whatever. So yeah, that's literally why. I'm gonna be so honest. But now, like, if I'd been in the game a long time, I feel I would have switch to them anyway, because eventually I feel like I will want to trade with Trader8, NinjaTrader, whatever, and TopStep don't offer that anymore. I know I'm trading with Project X right now, but I feel like Trader8 and NinjaTrader is the way to go when you're copy trading across a load of accounts. It just seems streamlined between different firms and things. I don't know. You can copy trade between 50k and 150k. You just have to make 50k the leader. Oh, so how does that work then? Like, will they still like risk the same amount, or can you do that in settings? I'm not really sure how it works. Like, I'm not really very good at all that, because I've never done it before. Never done it before. I should see what this would look. Who's ringing me? Oh, Hannah's FaceTiming me. I'm just gonna have to decline that real quick. Because we are on live stream. We're on live stream with the people. So this is what the trade is that I'm looking for, but I will enter right in there. I feel like that would be nice. You can get another retracement or something. I don't know. Baby girl, I'm on live. Let me just text her. She's trying to FaceTime me. Yeah, I think I'm going to enter this. As long as we have a change in the state and then we retrace. That's the plan of attack. So that we've actually not got negative R. But if we don't retrace and we just head straight there, it's absolutely okay. I don't mind. Absolutely okay. Love, what can I do? He's back. 17's back. Chat. 17's back. Hopefully we do get a change in the state and I get a retracement up to there. That will be so cute. I'd love that. Before we hit my desired TP. Only aiming 20 handles, keeping it super simple up in here. Okay. Let's do a limit cell 2 right there. Let's do that. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, hello? Bitch, don't do that to me. I was being so real. Come on, hit my limits. Hit my limits. Would I have still got a 1-to-1 if I'd put it there? No. Okay, it doesn't matter then. It doesn't matter then. It's okay. Okay. That's so sad. That's so sad, but it's fine. The risk to reward was just not really there for that, and I didn't want to aim down here because of this huge wick. Maybe I could have aimed for consequent encroachment of wicks, but it's not really in my model to do so. So I'm happy that I, didn't panic there. It's all good. Yeah. We all good. We all good. We may retrace and be able to enter again. Well, I didn't even enter, but you know what I'm talking about. Oh, percentage. What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? I'm confused. Oh, it works on percentage. Oh, that's pretty cool. I need to look into that then, because I literally don't use that 50k funded account. It's literally sat there. I'll look into that after this and then I'll start doing that. Maybe I should keep it as a spare just in case I do something silly. I don't know. I don't think I will, but who knows? Who knows? No, I'm just messaging you on stream because I'm excited. Lol. It's crazy. What's the funniest? We just invest 5-minute fair value gap. Awesome. That's a really good sign. If we like create a 5-minute PD array here, or even like a 15-minute would be fine. I'll probably enter off that. I'll get some internal liquidity. We'll wait. We'll stay patient. It's all good. What's the funniest mistake you ever made as a beginner trader? Honestly, Project X saved my ass with this because I've done it so many times. I've no what no actually no. I'll talk about that after, but the amount of times I've like used ChatGPT and like got ChatGPT to calculate the perfect amount of micros for me to have this exact amount of risk that I wanted, and then I would enter on minis and like shit myself, like actually shit my pants and be like, oh my gosh, I've blown my eval. I've not done it on my funded because I'm not even trading micros on my funded because I will do that. I actually will do that. So yeah, that's that is probably the stupidest thing that I've done, but I've done it so many times for some reason. But also the other thing that I've done loads of times is tried to enter too many contracts than the max lot limit on this funded account, but Project X doesn't physically let you place the trade. It says like trade not filled or whatever. But if I was on Tradeovate, it would have let me because obviously it's trading view. So that's why I love Project X as a beginner, because I'm just a silly fresher. Have a look at social trader tools. Ooh, I will. You use ChatGPT to see how many you still need now. No, I don't, because it's always wrong. Like, it actually is always wrong. It's always so far off. And I'm like, bro, I was counting on you, bro. And this is what you do to me. Love, what can I do? This might be the vibe, I don't know. I just want to wait for some sort of like a little retracement and then we'll target the internal liquidity. That's what I'm waiting for here. That's what I'm waiting for. A couple months ago, I was 1 day away from payout. I entered with 2 minis instead of micros. Account was blown within minutes. Oh my gosh. That is so sad. If you're on micros, I normally just do 1 tick equals $1 and use the ruler and then double for however much I want. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just not even bothering with micros anymore. Literally pointless. Like my max lot size on here is 3 lots anyway. Like it's hardly anything major. Claudia, does that song have any other lyrics? Oh my gosh, have I been singing the same? I do this all the time. I think so. I've been like deeping it a little bit. I think I have the traits of autism, and like I know people come on social media and be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so acoustic," but like no, like I have autistic traits. I do that. I hyperfixate on song lyrics and I sing them over and over, and I don't even notice I'm doing it. Like I literally could not tell you what song I have been singing. Oh no, I think I do know, but I can't sing it now because that's so cringe. I've just been singing the same lyrics. I don't even notice I'm doing it. I genuinely don't. And also another autistic trait of mine is if I break my morning routine by any sector. Now, if something messes up, if I wake up too late, if someone wants me out of the house earlier, it ruins my whole day, if not week. Like ruins it. Absolutely ruins it. I'm being serious. Like I can't deal with it. Oh my gosh, like the heart palpitations, can't breathe, makes me feel sick. Like it's awful. I would never wish that on my worst enemy, for your morning routine to be broken like that ever. It's awful. Honestly, awful. Oh, such an awful experience. Gosh, what is this? What is this chop? This is what we have to deal with. My sister does that and it drives me nuts. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm gonna stop doing that now. I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. Can't wait for new people to join the live and be like, what? Love, what can I do? Oh my god. That's what I've been singing. I literally like started singing that and clocked midway through that I was singing it. I think it's going long, but the M1 candle was too quick. Yeah, I'm sitting on my hands for now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It has just retraced to that change of the state though, to be honest, that I've literally marked out. Look at that! Oh my god, that's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If that holds, that's absolutely gorgeous. Hi! I'm googling that song now. It's like a house beat song, like you would have heard it. I think it's off TikTok, you know. I might have even made a TikTok to it. Maybe that's why. Is there a giveaway today? There is not. There is not. Because I'm announcing 2 on my Instagram tomorrow. Oh my gosh, this light is making me so hot. If I've got sweat patches, just allow it. I'm just a girl. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Right. We're trading inside of a 5-minute gap. No, like that's just not ideal. Like I don't know, I just don't feel like that's low resistance liquidity down there. That's not low resistance. That's like a potential trade idea, but I'm just not sure about it. I'm really not. I would like to take an entry up here and target that internal liquidity. Like I just don't want to aim for that wick. I really don't. No, I'm not doing it. Have you taken any trades yet since your wee break? I haven't. This is my first day because yesterday was a bank holiday, so I was just like, no, I'm leaving that. That is for everyone else. How do we enter tomorrow's giveaway? All the instructions are on my Instagram. I posted a reel about it. House. I definitely found the wrong song then. I swear it's House. It might not be. I might have got that wrong. I don't even know what House is. I just like any song that's not like a pop song or rap, it's House. Like, what the fuck is the difference between like House and Trance and all the other ones? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an Ibiza gal, as you can tell. Love, what can I do? Yes, this is nice. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. This is what I want. Oh my gosh, please just like go down now. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. Sorry, I apologize. Sorry, I apologize. I need to stop apologizing. I'm just being my authentic self. Someone needs to clip me who gets me, you know? Like, I need a clipper who really gets me so they can get my funniest moments. But the thing is, if they're a clipper who doesn't get me, then they won't get the funny moments are funny because they won't find them funny. That's why I need someone who gets me. Drew Andrews. What's it called? No, I can't play it because I've not got a headset, so it'll just echo. This is what I want, guys. We've had internal manipulation. Internal manipulation. That would be my entry right there. Right there. Right goddamn there. Targeting there. Don't want to target the lower the wick. It's just not good to do that. Oh, it's heading higher. Don't do that, babe. Come on. Come on. We've got 30 viewers. Can I get a... I'm not saying that. Right, what I was going to say is can I get a 6-7 in chat, but I feel like I regret it. I regret the things that come out of my mouth sometimes. I really do. I really, 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 really do. Right, well now it's just made that high. That's a lot of risk for the old funded account if we have a change in the state now. 1k, right? 1k what, sorry? 1k what now? But if she does it like this, then we do it like that. What I would have to do is I'd have to do that. Wouldn't I? Yes, let's have 2 greens there. 6, 7. Oh no. No. Oh no. To this day, I've still not understood the 6-7 meme. Just Google it. I don't even know it. It's something to do with basketball, I think. I just say it. I don't even think I've actually... I think I have seen it ages ago, but I actually forgot what it is. Just to bring my love to you. Follow the trend line. What do you mean? Bro, what do you mean follow the trend line? What do you mean? What trend line are we talking about? I see. Personally, I think you should change your bias to bullish clause. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Because my thoughts are, right, probably not going to get a setup for another 13 minutes, and it's probably going to want to trade into this. And we're rejecting from this. That's my little, my thoughts anyways. ICT live. ICT's live. ICT's stealing my viewers. ICT's stealing my viewers. Hey Sujan, sorry if I said it wrong. You know, sometimes like if I was a bad person, I'd lie and tell everyone that I'm dyslexic, because when you say names wrong, it's actually embarrassing when you're a literate human being and you have like no excuse of why you should be saying their name wrong. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some food for thought for you. You butchered my name. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Right, I'm actually not shorting into this if we're creating a 5-minute gap. Ugh! What is this? What is this? I'm gonna have to wait for 2 p.m. here, I feel. Gonna have to wait for 2 p.m. here. Because I ain't trading into all of that. Really not. Because what is this, guys? Guys, what is this? I'm not trading into that. It's just not fair. I just came back. Did you take a loss? No, I didn't. I did not. Honestly, a high key, like, I don't know. I just don't think shorts are going to happen today. I think if we retrace into here at 2 p.m, then I'd be looking for some buys maybe. I think, like, shorts just out the window. I don't really know why I was so set on shorts. See, this is one thing that I need to get better at. I, like, get so set on a bias that I forget to consider the other one. So I'm really happy someone said that in the chat. I think that higher time frame S&T is just throwing me off as well, to be honest. Volume has been spent. We're just arranging now. Unsure. I'm unsure what you're talking about, to be honest. This is just like, it's not doable. It's not doable. The 15-minute time frame here is just not doable. Like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Please tell me. Please tell me. Please, please, please. Give me a trade. Please, please, please. Don't bring me to tears when I just did my back testing so nice. PA has been good this week. You know, there's always one. There's always one. Singing break. There's always a singing break. Always a singing break when you're here. Guys, I'm nearly at 1,000 subscribers. Can you bloody believe it? And bloody, emphasis on bloody in my British accent. Can you bloody believe it? Oh my god, nearly at 1k subscribers. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. What do you mean? It's crazy. It's craziness. It just can't be true. It just can't be true. At least I'm a humble individual who's pleased by small goals. Not in PM, volatility is gone. AM has been sick. AM is always sick compared to PM. I take what I can get, alright? Take what I can get. Okay, we didn't... Oh, this is just disgusting, isn't it? I need 2 p.m. to bring us something. If not, I'm going to turn these goddamn charts off. Giving away 10 100k accounts for 1k. Honestly, I don't know what I'll do at 1k. I might just do 100 quid cash, because these funded account giveaways are very time consuming, I'll be honest. Very time consuming. My fundeds don't agree. Fair play. I just did my makeup so nice. Should I buy 100 subs? Please, someone buy me 100 subs. Actually, guys, my first YouTube video is going up this week, so maybe I'll get a few subscribers from that. Please watch it if you love me a lot. because it's only 13 minutes long, so if you're super brain rotted, you can just put it on in the background while you're scrolling on TikTok, right? It is how to balance a 9 to 5 with trading, and it's like genuine productivity hacks that I use every single day so that I can balance an engineering degree, a full-time job, day trading, and posting consistently on social media, which I know no one thinks takes much time, but it actually takes way more time than I thought, to be honest. So yeah. Okay, this is going to be really annoying because this is the trade that I would have taken. Right here. Actually, I think this would have been negative R. Oh no, literally would not be negative R. This is the trade that I would have taken, but I've decided not to. So we'll see whether that hit. I'm just not chilling with what's going on here. Like, literally trading inside of a bullish fair value gap. I'm not too happy with it, and like trading inside of that wick. Even if this does hit, like, I wouldn't be following my model if I took it, to be honest. So I'm fine. Even if it does hit, I'm fine. But that is my model if we weren't trading inside of a super huge wick. Did you enter off that change in the state? No, I didn't enter, but that is where I would have entered. But I'm holding back because I just don't like the look of this wick. And we're trading into a 5-minute fair value gap as well. I don't know. It just doesn't look too easygoing to me. Since you quit your 9 to 5, wouldn't you move to New York AM session? Yeah, I am doing from next week. I'm just I'm working my notice period at the moment, so I'm still working this week, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm moving to AM next week and I'm streaming 3 times a week. I might start on 2 just to give myself a little bit of slack. And get used to it, because it's going to be so weird. Like, I don't even trade AM session, and when I do, it's so scary. So scary. So scary. So, but if it touches like this, then I do it like that. Someone sent me a DM saying, like, asking for my spreadsheet that I talked about in my recent video. And they said I'm a big fan. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're a big fan? Say it again. Text me it again. Text me on all platforms and tell me 500 times. I'm gonna get rid of that. Don't even want to know. I've got a limit sell at 916. Can't see it, but I'll post it now. Let me have a look. 916. Oh, nice. Nicey nice. Do you have a stock ISA? If so, what do you hold in that? Yeah. I've only got 2 in there at the moment. I kind of dabble in it, but now that I'm not full-time working, I'm going to be investing a lot more in stocks. Like, I just didn't have the time to like actually go through various stock charts. Like, I'm literally just like trading ICT on stock charts on higher time frames. But I have some money in Palantir right now, and I have some money in another one. In Palantir and Broadcom, and they're both Palantir's up like 3% and Broadcom is up 2. But Broadcom was like, I only put it in recently, to be honest. But I have alerts set when I'm going to take it out. I'm just trying to get like 5% gain. Like, I'm kind of swing trading them, to be honest, but just on trading 212. And then I have money in Bitcoin and XRP, which I don't want to talk about. I won't talk about that. Did she just say she has $1 million here or something? Huh? What? What's going on? Love, why can't I be? I've actually just done it again. Oh my god. Stop. Get out of my brain. I need to find that song. It's actually a really good song. Clearly. Clearly it's a really good song, mate. We are generating like a decent amount of buy side up here, which I think would be a nice target if we came down into this hourly BISI. I think that would actually be really nice. I would definitely be more inclined to go for some internal range buy side than sell side in these conditions. A little turtle soup maybe. Mark that sell side right there. What about Sol? No, I don't have any Sol at the moment. At the moment, my XRP is just like, it's actually just fucking laughable. Actually laughable. But I just like, I don't even, like, I do look at the charts briefly with crypto, but honestly, like, it doesn't really fucking matter at the end of the day, does it? Like, I'll just hold it until it looks okay, and then I'll take some out. Low risk, low resistance. What's LR? Low resistance liquidity, but what's the R? What's the R? Tell me. Tell me right now. What is it? What is it? Why do people invest in XRP? What's the utility? I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about crypto. I just do it for a bit of fun, bit of adrenaline, bit of pain here and there, you know. Keeps the emotions going. Oh, low resistance liquidity, wrong. Oh, that makes sense. We're learning on stream. Someone asked me before and I read the comment and I didn't reply to it because I forgot. Mine's gone blank. Yeah, they said, would you ever do a live stream, like, study with me? Or, like, a backtesting thing? And I think I definitely would do that, but I don't know whether it would, like, throw me off. I feel like I'd have to, like, not have the comments on screen until after. I feel would be the way to go about it. I don't know. Going on here then. Is where you find me. Did we invert that? We did. So it's just gross. Like, we just need to get out of this range and give us something, but I just feel like we've got a range. You could just stream on Claude, not gonna lie, as a charting session. I would, but not many people join my Discord, like, market outlooks and things. So I feel like it's not worth it. I feel like it's better for me to do them on YouTube. Like, I have more people interested on YouTube than on Discord. Like, not many people join them at all. Like, the maximum amount of people I've had on them is, like, 20. Which is not very many considering I've got, like, 1.3k people in the community. No, price is going away from my limit. Oh, it's so sad. That is so sad. This is so boring. So boring. This is so boring. Boring. Guys, what's your favourite shape of pasta? Let me know. I feel like it's really important for our relationship for me to know that. If your consistent numbers will rise. Yeah, that's true, to be honest. When's the next crazy giveaway? I'm sure a lot of us need that after last week. Honestly, I don't know. I might do a cash giveaway for 1k subscribers. I might just give away like 100 quid in cash or something. So the fund account giveaway is just annoying. Well, they're not. They're not. Don't get me wrong. They're not. But I've done so many of them at the moment. Like, I just want something else. Tagliatelle. Yeah, Tagliatelle. Penne, love penne. I quite like rigatoni. Rigatoni is a favourite of mine. Rigatoni's like the big ones, isn't it? I think. I don't know. Whatever, like the big tubes, I like them. They're unreal. They're unreal because all the sauce gets inside them, and it's just great, isn't it? Give Alpha Axe LMAO. That's low-key saving lives. I know, but I do that all the time, so it feels like I should do something different. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hot take spaghetti. I like spaghetti, but it's just messy, isn't it? It's just a little bit annoying. The fact that my trade would have hit if I'd taken it, it's so sad. But anyway, it's fine. Never heard anyone speak so passionately about pasta. I fucking love pasta. If pasta has no lovers left, I am dead. I am dead. This is kind of what I wanted though. Like, I am looking for buys now, I think. I don't know. Oh. This is just not fun anymore. I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun. Not having fun. Butter garlic prawns with aglio olio. With aglio olio? What is aglio olio? Am I uncultured or have you spelled something wrong? I don't know. Aglio olio. Real questions, pizza or burgers? I've got to go pizza, you know. I love pizza. I love pizza. Defo pizza for me. I like a burger, but not as much. Like, there's never, like, I never have a burger and I think after, like, oh, I could, like I could eat that every single day, whereas ham and pineapple pizza, everyone's gonna hate me, but, like, I just would be the person to like ham and pineapple pizza, do you know what I mean? I feel like it fits my personality very well. Ham and pineapple pizza, however, wow, absolutely stunning, eat it every day of my life. You're uncultured if you've never eaten boiled chicken head. What? Did you just say pizza? Yeah, pizza, that's how you say it. How do American people say it? Pizza. Pizza. Yeah, I'm going out for pizza. They're like, that's how they say it. Yeah, pizza. How do you eat that? No way. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's actually to die for. If you don't like ham and pineapple, you're just uncultured in my opinion. In my opinion. Dun, 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 dun. Has that been swept? That's been swept. Okay, we do actually have that. The 139 has not been swept. I would like it to be. Have a little bit of SMT. Pineapple on pizza is not criminal. I'm not having it. I'm not talking to you about it anymore. It's not criminal. It's my favourite. Didn't you like Chardonnay? It goes well with it. Oh my gosh. I love Chardonnay. Sauvignon. I love a Sauvignon. I love Chardonnay. I don't know which I prefer out of Sauvignon and Chardonnay. What are we saying, guys? I'm probably saying Sauvignon, you know. And a New Zealand Sauvignon, can't beat it. Can't beat it. You really can't. What could possibly be better on a Saturday night than a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc? I don't know. Maybe taking a payout. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows what that feels like? Not me. Not me. Double shot espresso. I like espresso, but I prefer my iced coffee, but I do like an espresso. But the way I make my iced coffee, here's the foolproof method on how to make iced coffee, if you were wondering. The best iced coffee you will ever taste. 2 glasses. One is for your espresso, one is for your actual coffee. Coffee glass, ice and milk, espresso glass, put your coffee in, pour hot water in if you're using instant coffee, or get your espresso. Add 2 pumps of agave, so it's healthy, natural nectar, natural sweetness. Mix it together, pour it over your iced coffee, whipped cream on the top, mix it in. Or like Americans have creamer, we don't have creamer, so I use whipped cream. Unreal, best thing you've ever tasted in your whole life. Thank me later. Thank me later. Don't know what to tell you. Thank me later. What's going on? I'm confused. What's going on? Just don't know what's real anymore on this chart. You know when it gets to a point where you just don't know what's real or fake? Nothing is clear to me anymore. Where's the drawer? Someone tell me where the drawer is, because I can't find it. I feel like I'm going mad. But like, this is my cue to hop off the charts at this point. I think if I took a trade now, I would probably commit suicide if it hit stop loss. And we're at that point in the day where it's like, right, it's time to turn the charts off now, Claudia. Maybe go and touch some grass or communicate with a human being in person. So on that note, on that really positive note, I'm gonna end the stream here. Iced Americano is better. No, iced Americano is horrible, but I like really sweet coffee. I'm just a girl. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining. It was a bit of a boring one, didn't take any positions, but that's completely okay. We had a huge amount of volatility today, so I wasn't really expecting a move, to be honest. The trade idea that I had would have hit, but I'm happy I didn't take it, and I stuck to my guns because it was not an A+ setup. We would have been shorting into a super huge 15-minute wick, so I'm happy with myself. Stayed disciplined today. Hope you guys have all had a great day. I'm going to be streaming next week at different times, so please keep an eye out on the Discord or on my Instagram and stuff. I'm going to be streaming AM sessions, so please be there if you're available at AM session. Come join me to trade. It's going to be very new for me because I'm not used to the volatility, but it's going to be super fun, so I hope to see you there. I won't be streaming PM session anymore because it doesn't make sense, because this is what we have. But if anyone's like super adamant on me trading PM session and doing a live, like I'm happy to do it every now and again, just let me know. But yeah. Thanks for joining. Love you. Love you. Bye.